are we all doing? It's DTFC. We are back in action 171 days after our very last game, and it's good to be back. Now today's footage is courtesy of our matchday partners Film My Match, and I'll tell you something, when you watch this you'll realise there is no one better in the business. Now in terms of the formation, we're going to be tweaking things throughout the course of pre-season, not just the personnel but also the formation. Today it's a 4-2-3-1, some familiar faces as well as some new ones. In goal, Alex Jennings. We've got a back four of Kenny, Terry, Chris and Kevin. Two in the midfield, we have Mike and Woody. Three in the attack, we have Tremaine, we have Jemiah and we have Jermaine. And then up front, as the main striker, we have Jake. Promises to be a good game. DTFC versus JK Silvertown. Let's go! Now before the game, I was asked if we could have a minute's silence for a young lad by the name of Jake Morgan, who sadly lost his fight with cancer the weekend before this game. Now Jake was connected to JK Silvertown, and from everybody at DTFC, we want to send our condolences to his friends, his family and all of the guys down at JK Silvertown. So one thing you will notice during the course of pre-season is that we will not really be using a pitch side camera. One of the reasons for that is that we are in the process of changing a few things around, and we don't want to give too much away before the season starts. But when it does begin, you can guarantee I will be on the touchline moaning. So it's JK that get us underway, wearing the sky blue, and DT, of course, we're in our home kit of all black. Opening couple of minutes, and this is what it was like and what we warned the players. JK come out of the traps and they had some very good chances in the opening 10 minutes, and this was one of them. Panic stations, but we get it out for a corner. That was a bit of a let off again. It loops in the air, hits the bar, and we can try and settle things down as we get a free kick.
Jimmy, have a gamble with you, boy. Why well done there, boy? Smalls, gamble on this then, Smalls.
The referee pulls this one back for a free kick, and again this opening 10 minutes we just really have not got out of the traps.
Someone help him then. Someone help him then. I like it, boy. Jump in there, Reece. Jump in then. Drive higher! Higher! Defense! Defense higher!
Brilliant ball in. And that's 1-0, and it's an own goal, and that may well settle the nerves, and that's what we needed, big time. It's a needless foul to give away there. Very, very needless. That's a lot better. First to the ball, winning the battles now. Good night. 2-0. When he gets in those positions, you simply are not catching him. Jake with the goal. Brilliant play. And this is the opening 20 minutes of the game.
Now it's time to move up to the second gear, boys. Come on. Boys, now we...
That's a great ball out wide from Jemiah to Jermaine. What can he do? Not too bad. Good effort, that one. But just wide of the target.
Every time, Jermaine. Every time, money.
Absolutely no problems with that corner.
Kev, do the form. Go higher. You can go higher now. You can do it. Do it.
That's really nice play out wide. Trent with a cross. Woody with a touch. 3-0. Starting to really get a foothold of the game now. Blowing off them cobwebs. And the simple fact is that we've been more clinical. Pressing's a lot better now. And that's a good effort from Jake. Very unlucky, but we've really started to wake up now. Again, winning the ball. And that's an easy one for the keeper. But that's a really good tackle. The referee had a good game. I would say that's probably the only mistake he made. There was nothing wrong with that. Straight into the wall. And this is where Jermaine's at his best and can cause problems. It's a great ball out to Jemiah. What can he do? Good defending. And that's one gone out for a corner. And that's half time. It's 3-0 and it looks comfortable, but it's anything but. We had a very shaky opening 10, but then we started to take control. Again, another free kick, and they're looking for that height in the box, and they've caused us some problems there today, to be fair. That's a great ball by Chetin, and Kaz is through on goal. You know it's your day as a goalkeeper when the ball just ricochets back into your hands like that. Very unlucky. The pressing's really, really good now. First ball, second ball. We're making it really, really difficult now.
Yes, there you go, win it back. Yes, love that. Oh, wait, no, wait. He's got his side. Trev, you can do this now.
It's a chance for Jake. Decent save from the keeper. It's off the bar. And JK clear their lines. Shots for Woody. It's another save from the keeper, and if it wasn't for him, this would be more than 3. Oh, that's just wide from Jake. Seems only a matter of time before we get the 4th. And it's just wide. Now, I wasn't happy with this at the time because as far as I'm concerned, that's a penalty. It's another save from the goalkeeper, and he's keeping them in this game at 3-0. It's a great play out wide. Kevin with a cross. Oh my word, how is it still 3-0? It's another save. This goalkeeper's having a brilliant game.
Look at that middle! Look at that middle, John!
Oh, it's another chance.
Well done, mate!
That's really good play.
Stand him up! Stand him up!
What can Theo do? It's a good delivery. It's another corner.
And goes! No winners!
It's a free header, and that is something we will definitely be working on in training. That's a great ball. What's Jermaine going to do? That's brilliant. Kevin, he's just behind everyone.
Keep going, Roy. Keep going, son.
That's really good defending.
Right, mate, let's go centre back, yeah? Get rebate. No standing and fucking around. Organised.
That's a brilliant ball. Kaz is in. Ash is free in the middle. And that's 4-0.
Getting well done. Getting well done. All of them deserve, boys. Done, John, he's done. John, sub. John. John. Breeze, go in the middle now, yeah? Off you go out the right, yeah? Trying to go again.
Chance for JK, that's brilliant. Very, very unlucky. And I'll tell you something, they played well today, JK have. They can be very proud of their performance.
Keep going, Kev, keep going. Position.
Drive. Be creative.
I'm not going to say another word. I don't know what the goalkeeper was doing there with that kick. That's a good turn by Ash. He's 1-on-1. 5-0. And the full-time whistle blows. And you look at that, very calm, very composed, and it finishes the game off lovely. Now, when you look at the scoreline, you're probably thinking to yourself, 5-0, what an easy game. But I'll tell you something, it was far from easy. JK gave us a lot of problems throughout the game, especially in the opening 10-15 minutes. And we wish them well for their season ahead. They're a very good side. And thank you to every single one of them for coming down and playing a very, very good game. Now, with DTFC, it's very simple. We go back into training and we work on some issues that we found in this game. It's going to be a very long season and we cannot wait to get started. Remember, these are going to be a weekly feature. So if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button, smash a like on this video, and we will see you lot soon.